Hey, hey, hey. It's a late night session. PincheAls Garage. We got a good for game night. ¿Qué onda? What's going on, peeps? Yes, I play video games. I know we're having fun. Sorry. What's up? What's up? Where are the ricatos at? Right? Ah, shit was funny last night. That was a good night. That was a good conversation. Tonight's a game night. I gotta fight the Alpha Rancor. Interesting. What's going on? She right, Pasky. Pasky's here, man.
Yeah.
She's on. What's going on, girl?
Hello.
Oh, we've been busy as all heck here too, girl. Don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, we're going to be building the VR6 tomorrow night. Just so you guys know. I'll be posting that up, but yes. We are building the VR finally tomorrow. We actually finally caught up with almost all our orders, so I finally have time. Oh, crap. Nice, Need for Speed Heat. Oh, crap. I got distracted from reading your comment. How is it? I haven't played that game yet, Pasky. No. Nice. I haven't played, I played Carbon. I wasn't a fan of Carbon. I haven't played Heat yet, though. So I don't know about that. It's alright. Typical Need for Speed. Aww. You know, to this date, Need for Speed Most Wanted Part 1 was my favorite still.
Hot Pursuit.
Oh yeah, I played Hot Pursuit, yes, but no, but Most Wanted still the best. Played God of War. Yeah, I played Dad of War. The recent one, right? The one on PS4? I see it. Thank you, Steve. I know who you are. I follow you. I love your dog pictures, by the way. Good stuff. What, Tiny? What's mad? Plugs on your IG? You're trying a little too hard, bro. Ha ha. I don't understand what you mean by plugs. I don't know. What do you mean, Tiny, by plugs? You're welcome, Stevie. Yeah, I definitely enjoy your Instagram. It's pretty good. You got some. You get some pretty good shots. Oh. This guy, I thought he died. Let's see, is Underglow coming back? Kinda, actually. Kinda sad it is. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that Underglow has made a comeback. It's kind of scary, actually. Now, some cars do it tastefully that I don't mind. You know, there's not a lot of it. It's like only in certain spots, which is actually pretty cool in how they do it. But man, there's some cars it's overwhelming to see. I'm just like, man, you shouldn't just no. But how's everybody doing tonight? What's up? I'm here to talk and see what's going on. You know, hopefully you guys had a lot of fun yesterday with the fun knowledge. Holy crap! It's actually timed. I did not know this mission was timed. I'm gonna fast forward to where I need to go. Ignore all these baddies and keep going. And there's the one I need to fight. Die! Oh, got me. Oh, got me again. Yes. Oh. I have to go faster here. Yeah, buddy, killed that thing. Whew. Nice victory. Woo! Tiny says hi. Woo, wrecked it. Not bad. Alright, next mission here. Let's see. The WRAITH-LORD. Recommended level 10. Level 9 over here. What we gotta fight here? Oh, it's a big dude. High Lord Phalanxar. Gotta hunt down this dude. Yeah, for some reason Facebook is giving me issues streaming. It just keeps crashing and I've just stopped using it. YouTube just for some reason is substantially way more stable for streaming, so I'm sticking with YouTube now. I do have another YouTube channel that I've been meaning to focus on. It's pretty much called PincheAls Stuff. It's where we do all our other stuff here that I do on the side. I teach people about 3D printing, about resin printing, setting up your machines. You know, it's not a big channel because I stopped doing it for a while. But my goal is to get back into it again. Yeah, I got a couple people asking me about the plates. I guess people straight out think it's gonna, you know, break their car. But again, it's not for everybody. The skid plates were not intended for everyone, so... Damn it, I died.
You know, I can't actually
The only one thing I hate about this game is the health bars are obscured. Where'd he go? The big old oof went. Okay. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, the plates do require work to install them. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't design it so it can be simple, but I did design them so they can be an actual reinforcement on the product. Yeah, some guys are like, well, if you unbolt your steering rack, you're gonna lose your alignment. Yeah, it can. It is a possibility that your alignment will be slightly off, but it won't be to the point where the car will be like super off. The guy that was arguing with me, I'm all like, again, I agree with him. I didn't disagree with him in any way, but I did disagree at the fact that you're not gonna require an alignment. It's just, I've taken my steering rack, I think, what, 4 times? 5? No, I think like 7 times off already. And my car's been pretty much straight. It hasn't had any trailing or bad alignment issues. So, I don't know what the guy was talking about. But, again, I'm not going to argue with him. I gain nothing with an argument. So, I decided, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I think that's why he got mad, because I agreed with him. So he didn't, he didn't, and he elected to walk on after that. Again, he was right. I mean, there is a possibility of an alignment issue. Not going to argue with that. But for every other skid plate that I've seen on there, that a partial skid plate that doesn't, it doesn't do what my skid plate does, I mean, I'm kind of in the win for this. But again, I mean, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things that I kind of decided, you know what, if I'm going to argue with him, let's argue. Let's agree to disagree and have a friendly chat, you know? I gain nothing for arguing, you know? So I might as well just agree with him and be happy with that, you know? Yeah, but you can throw your alignment out of whack by lowering it so it doesn't... Exactly! Again, people just have a way to be ready to argue and yell, "Oh, baby." There's someone out there that's always going to be disgruntled and angry and is just going to give a hissy fit for everything out there. And that's cool, because there's always one or two things you can go. You can go in there and feed him the ammunition to argue, right? So he's going to want that. He's going to want you to accept his argument and obviously start arguing. Or what you do is you pretty much just agree to him and call it a day. You know? If you agree with them, your argument is now null and void, and that's it. There'll be no one to fight you and just cause all sorts of stinks, and you'll be okay. You'll be able to go to home and go to bed and have a nice night. That's it. Yeah, well, I already damaged my my oil pump. I mean, not my oil pump, my oil pan. I'm actually replacing it tomorrow. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna have a DIY for replacing an oil pan, and we're gonna be making a DIY for our skid plates on all together as a combo tomorrow. So that's cool. I'm excited for that. So if you guys want to watch that, that will be for tomorrow. I'm gonna be making 2 DIYs for that. Well, that's great. I can't go that way. That would have made awesome sense to let me teleport over there, but no. Yep. That's right, Tiny. Don't forget your ball joint. What's up, Juan? Wasn't Juan the guy who won yesterday, too?
A Lord song?
No, this is Juan Dell, so not the same person.
Or you butchered his last name?
Yeah, I completely wrecked his last name, unfortunately. You know, I actually feel bad for that.
Lord.
No, man, close though. Yeah, you were. Your name is close, but you aren't the winner. But yeah, what's going on, buddy? ¿Qué pasa, Juan? ¿Cómo estás? No, we have the last name. We just, yeah, we're just waiting for him because he has to respond. He didn't email me yet.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
No, no. 2 people responded.
Ah. There we go. Hey, where'd it go? What the hell? Oh, it's over there. Nada, Holmes, just chilling. I love it. Excellent for the future of this channel, man. Honestly, I think this is the one of the few YouTube channels that has dope video. We can learn a lot from it watching you tear down videos. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And yes, we are going forward and we're going to evolve this channel substantially. I want this channel to be the channel for VW content, and I want it for everyone, not just for, you know, you guys, I mean for everyone on the internet that can benefit from it as much as possible with MK4s, especially. Obviously, you know, MK3 too. My goal later would be to buy one of every generation car and build it and give it away. I mean, I got no purpose for it, but I would love for you guys to win a car. Now, what my goal is for our channel, again, for more content, is to build purpose-built cars. In other words, we're going to build a car for one specific purpose and figure out all the logistics in building that car and what is needed. Obviously, the cost, the amount of time, the way that we shop, the way we go to shops and go talk, and you know, we make good friends with shops. That way we can you know, find a shop that's reputable, number one, and that will pretty much help us build or help us point us to the right direction to do the build based off the type of purpose we're going for. The Patreon Mark IV VR6 is a high compression engine that we're building for it. And it's going to be purpose built for track. Specifically autocross and an actual big track. We're not going in a straight line. We're going to put all our money into suspension and braking. The engine's already going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to do an oil cooler to keep it as cool as possible. Bigger radiators, faster and bigger fans to keep the engine as cool as possible as we are revving it to high hell and enjoying it. On top of it, that again, it's going to be purpose built. Every car that we're going to build is going to have a purpose to either go straight, turns, canyons, stance, show. I mean, we're going to learn a lot more on this channel than ever before. And this is why I am pushing. We're going to be going to pretty much to Kickstarter or Indiegogo for this process. And this is going to allow us to fund it. So the reason why I'm saying funding, I'm going to quit my job. Either quit it or go full super part-time. And I mean like limited part-time, like 2 days a week. And I want to do my channel 4 to 5 days a week with new videos, legitimately either 3 or 4 videos a week for you guys. And I'm going to do it 100% the channel. In other words, we're going to learn how to cut, we're going to learn how to drill, saw, fabricate, design, everything. Everything that we can possibly dream of is going to happen on this channel for every single car. And every car that we build will be given away. We are not going to keep a single car. That is the point. I don't want to own a single car. I want you guys to get involved in the journey of building whatever car. You guys are going to have polls on how we're going to do the car. We're going to have 100% interactive build process in the entire way, which has never been done before. Just so you guys know. None of the big YouTube channels do this. They all fund it themselves and they do it their way. And that's it. I'm going to do 100% subscriber-based builds. We're going to go by polls. We're going to go by pictures. We're going to go by your guys' decision. And pray to the car gods that the results end up being 100% worth it. And you know what? I think they will be, because 100% of the build is you guys, 100%. And that allows us pretty much to say, hey, it's for you. It's not for me. You guys put your money into it. You know, you know, you guys are gonna help me fund my channel by, how can I say, by chipping in, okay? Correct. That's correct, Juan. That's why I want to do it this way, is because I want it to do. I want the car for the community. I want the channel for the community, not for me. And that's why I have to go through Kickstarter or Indiegogo to fund this, so I can quit my job and 100% focus on the channel, because I want to create a community of people who care. I want to create a community of VW enthusiasts. I want to create a community where anyone can do this. You know, and yes, anyone can do it, or at least have the knowledge at your disposal, that if you're going to go to a shop and say, hey, I need this done, and then when you go look at the work, or you look at how much they're going to charge you, you have the ammunition to back up your facts and tell them, you're overcharging me for this job, or you did this job incorrectly, or something, you know, because I am tired of dealerships and shops stealing our money from our wallets. And for a good example, my aunt just went to a shop, okay, guys, and they told her that her valve cover, her rear valve cover needed to be replaced because it was leaking. Okay, remember that valve cover, all right? A $20 gasket. It's a V6. Yes, it's going to require a little bit of work. But can anybody guess what they quoted her for a valve cover gasket? Come on, guys. Let's see who's on here is paying attention. Now, I understand. They got to make money. You know, they got to pay their bills. You know, right now with COVID, a lot of people are hurting. I understand. You know, but, you know, she's an older lady. She doesn't know what's going to happen. She doesn't know if she's being overcharged. You know? And so they quoted her pretty close, Juan. He was almost on the money. They quoted her $700 for a valve cover gasket. $700. All right? Think about that. I could probably go to the junkyard, find her car, or even a wrecked version, slap in a fresh engine in there with super low miles, and charge her $500. Yeah, right? Yeah, it should be made of gold. Oh my god, that guy's huge. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez, this guy hits hard. Ah. Oh. And I'm cursed. Ah. Jeez. Yeah. Wreck them. Let me lend a hand. I need the PS5. I will not let you charge my aunt $500 for that. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm gonna do it for her, and I'm not charging her $500. I'm just gonna do it for her. Because that's just wrong. Honestly, just plain wrong. No, I haven't seen the pics of your trucks, Pasky. You know, honestly, I might have seen it. Honestly, I might have seen it, but I just don't remember. I see like a million pictures a day. Hmm?
I'm a bro now.
Who?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. On the ad.
Nice. Hold on, she got a new truck. It's had to pass safety. It's said my engine was toast, needed a rebuild, just needs a valve tightening. V8 long bed, single cab, OBS. Nice. Rust free and from Canada. That sentence doesn't make sense, honestly. That sentence shouldn't even exist. Rust free and Canadian. But I'm pretty excited for you, actually, because V8s are, I mean, they're nice. On an old truck, man, they just sound great, honestly. You know? I mean, not a ton of power, but they sound good. Can't argue that. Yeah, Crown Royal's pretty good. Some Crown and I think Crown and Coke is what a lot of people drink. Well, we drink that over here. Now I can trailer projects home. See, now I know why you got the truck for. Yeah, it's a 5.7. That's a big boy. That's a big block. That's not a small block Chevy. Nice. Angry Apple. Apple Crown. Oh, you have a return line on your B5. You just don't see it. The way, because the 1.8T on a B5, there's two lines, and it's kind of weird. It goes like this, wraps around the back, and it goes over and under and back. It's actually a metal line. It goes behind the block and down and under. I had a Passat. It's identical to that. So, you know, right? So it's there. Believe me, it's there. Is he awake? So yeah, when you look at your B5, because the 1.8T engine it sits longitudinal, not to the not transverse like on a Mark IV. You'll see the fuel rail, and it's weird. It's big. They're big fuel lines. They're not small. They're like big. They're bigger than bigger than a Mark IV, and they're kind of odd on how they work. So you are gonna have to what's the word? You're gonna have to. Yeah, the fuel filter is very different. Depending on the generation of the car, actually some of them don't even have a fuel filter. They're built into the fuel tank. So they're hit or miss on which one actually does have one and which one doesn't have one. This looks like me, by the way.
I don't look like you.
It does.
I don't.
Yes, it does.
You got glasses on too?
Yeah, you got glasses. But yeah, Passats and Audis, they're very in common until you get to like a B6 or a B7 is when they start changing their chassis. When they separate the line from Audi and Volkswagen. It's kind of weird.
Portable device detected.
Damn it, I'm at the settlement. Let's see, what do I have weapon-wise? It's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, I would just build your motor. Try to stay away from building or doing swaps on those cars. They're not affordable, and especially the route that you want to go, it's going to be not cheap at all. That's for sure. Come on, you can't say that doesn't look like me, Bev. It's just I work out instead of eating.
I don't know you anymore.
I mean, it's an island, so it's completely feasible.
See, look at me.
Super dark though.
I am super dark.
Like a 365-day growing season. They got really good
You
odds.
got that, eh?
You're probably right.
No, that's just the choice of goatee I could find.
There's a chance I can eat my friend's mom's malasadas again someday.
I mean, life was rough.
Not even a little bit close. Thanks, Manny. And by the way, it's Kawhi.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of
Agent,
um,
use this facility to
how can I say, YouTube. I look like Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. Oh my God.
I know who I am. I'm a dude, playing a dude, disguised as another dude.
Oh my God. Thank you for that, Pasky.
That movie's awesome.
I wish I was way more
That's
buffer.
pretty funny, though.
But yeah, that does look like him. Yeah, YouTube, besides me, I don't know any other YouTube channel that actually walks you through DIYs like I do. Honestly. A lot of the DIYs legitimately make it look like, hey, you could just do it like this. And you're just like, yeah, I can do it. And then you start doing it and you're like, no.
Or they're sped up.
Or they like montage. And I hate montage because, again, it doesn't show you the truth on how
Control point.
actually how hard it is and how much work is involved. You know? Montages just don't do it any justice at all. Yeah, Malacca, damn right. They got it down. They understand what's going on for their stuff. I mean, but they don't do DIYs.
They're good too.
They're just good people, and they're definitely yeah, they're definitely doing their thing the way they're doing it. And again, I'm doing it my way, and I like the way I do my things. You know.
They thought we'd be an easy target. Not anymore.
I'm still thinking about Pasky right now. Honestly, that comment was golden. I wish they make a Tropic Thunder too, but I don't think it would happen right now with all these sentimental people nowadays.
That's just pretty racist.
Well, that is a really, really good movie.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the
but
country,
people don't know that.
we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the
Wait,
control room.
$90 for a game? That's how much it costs in Canada? It's a $60 game here in the US. Holy crap. I mean, the game, 100% worth it. But you gotta play it on PC. Right now, on any console, on console, it's literally a heap of garbage on console. I would not recommend playing Cyberpunk 2077 on anything else but a PC right now. Are you serious? On console, the game runs. You just go online and go to Google Cyberpunk on PS4 or PS5 or Xbox One or Xbox Series 1X. They just run horrible. The game, unfortunately, the people complain so much about the delays of the game that CD Projekt Red was just like, here, this is your fault. Don't blame us. Here's the game. And they released it and they didn't finish it. It's super glitchy. And we can't blame anybody else but ourselves. Honestly. The game is completely broken on console. It was just not optimized yet for consoles. So yeah, there's that. But you play on a PC, it runs. It still has a lot of glitches, but it runs. My email is PincheAls.garage @gmail.com. Whoops, forgot to mention that. Water resources.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
Yeah, I still even bought Cyberpunk 2077 because I have like 10 other games I need to play and finish. The Division is one of them. I'm trying to just get to the end game. I'm not trying to beat it. I'm just trying to get to like an end game of it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the division! Sound the alarm!
Yee, headshot. Got 3 headshots in a row. Will they make it 4? No. Back down to 0. Nope, not a headshot. But he's moving too much anyways. But I'll take him. Auto pause? Oh, auto, like as in
So whatever
automatically.
the ones you put in there, then they put it together. I got a coupon.
Okay.
I want to print them out to see what they look like and then pick which ones. It's easier.
Yeah.
So I picked the ones I liked, and then I got 37 of them for $8.
Nice. That's not bad. Kind of a random explosion right there. I played Call of Duty Warzone for like 2 days and I was over it. Just way over it. Not my cup of tea.
You ended up in the paper.
Hmm?
You ended up in the paper.
I ended up in the paper?
The Escondido paper.
Ooh, what?
The Escondido paper.
Who?
Mom put a little blurb in there about what they did.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, no, I wanted to play Warzone, but it's just it didn't work with me. I think I'm just over spray and play games. Spray and pray. There we go. Just over them. Cool. Good night. Wow, on camera. Good night. My little giblet. Racing games, Dirt Rally. Oh yeah, Dirt Rally is great. I played that for a while. Yeah. I love Dirt Rally. Pretty much any arcade style like racing game I'm super into. I will play almost anything, at least once, and see if it floats my boat. If not, I mean, again, but I am more into quality of life. In other words, I want to be able to get a game that I can play for 20 hours and feel like I gave 20 hours and gained something out of it. Where any Call of Duty game any Call of Duty game, you go put 1,000 hours into it and you get nothing for it, you know. Division, any massive online like story game, there's a reward for playing for such a long time, and that's like your leveling. Difficulty keeps increasing. Yeah, it is difficult playing with other players. Definitely their skill sets are vary, but again, there's no long-lasting reward with like a battle royale game, pretty much like that. It just doesn't work for me. However, I will again. RPGs, Final Fantasy. Oh my God, I have every single one, and I've beaten every single one, and I've given every single one at least over 100 hours of my life towards each game. And even the remake, which only had like 20 hours of actual gameplay or 30 hours of actual gameplay, I've given it almost 75 hours and didn't even beat the game. And I love it. Where'd you come from? You weren't on my compass. What the hell? Counter-Strike's a little different. Honestly, I love classic deathmatch games. Because you're in, you're out, next round. You're in, you're out, next round. You know? I can fuck with that all day. You know? All day.
Watch your fire.
But Counter-Strike, dude, I've given it just the same amount of time as you have, and it doesn't get old. There we go.
Heads up. I'm seeing
Again,
hostiles
Counter-Strike has a
moving
way different feel for it. I mean, call me old school, call me whatever, but for sure it has a way different feel than Battle Royale. It's way more fast paced. A little bit more skill is involved, I honestly think. But at the end of the day, again, it's fun. It's a lot of fun, you know. But the Call of Duty stuff, I'm just it's not for me. I used to love playing Call of Duty for their campaigns. Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty World at War was really good. The campaign was really good. Call of Duty 3 was eh. What's it called? Medal of Honor. Oh my God, Medal of Honor was so good. I love the campaigns from Medal of Honor.
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down,
Battlefield Bad Company. Oh, talk about a great game. And it's sad that it's gone. You're not gonna be able to play a game like that anymore. You know? It's really sad that you can't find a really, really good first-person shooter with an amazing story and just a phenomenal campaign. You know, Doom, good example. What it takes for a good campaign. You know, God of War, but it's not a first-person shooter. God of War is phenomenal. I played through that game multiple times on the PS4, and I have all the other God of Wars as well, and they're great. You know, really, really good games. Damn it. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I heard that's phenomenal. Actually, that's another game I want to get soon. Come on, finish. What's up, David Kane? You awake, buddy? Just having a game night here. Ah, come on. Ah, you like the graphics? This is an old game too, by the way. I'm not gonna say old game, but it's not current. Even though a lot of people still play it a lot. I like soloing this game a bit, but it's definitely a game you can co-op with. I definitely have a lot of fun in it with it when I co-op.
Take it out. Immobilizing target. No. Finish that agent.
Where are they coming from? Up there.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Division, you're in trouble now.
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes.
Will be Goldberg or Rosie O'Donnell? I don't know what that message was for. Alright, so this is the spot where I exited out earlier. I was playing this game earlier and I just reinstalled it. So this is where I left off today in the morning. So now I'm gonna actually see what happens, because I don't know what happens from here. This is all new to me from here. Awesome, I'm glad you got it, buddy. Little something for you, you know, for being a Patreon member. And you know, it's not cheap to ship stuff to you, so we always try to send stuff to you, you know, just because you know, it's not cheap, and it was a good. Merry Christmas. There you go. How about that? Let's just say Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Pretty creepy bunch of suits in here. I follow Humble Mechanic, Malaka, there's like a handful of, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. So but yeah, Humble Mechanic, Malaka, and there's like a couple other ones that I watch and follow because I use them to recreate my channel and kind of like readjust what I do so I can accommodate more people, but at the same time make it more unique and more beneficial to everyone. That's kind of the thing I do.
Wasting my time here.
Ultra-high frequency relay payload detected.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business. That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Yeah. I definitely do think that's a little bit too much for a daily. I mean, if you're not going to benefit from it, don't bother. that was awesome. Oh crap. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it all depends to you, man. You gotta understand is if that's what you want, do it. I mean, who cares if it's too much? If that's what you want, just do it. Don't worry about what others think. And that's an attitude you have to understand, that whether or not I think it's stupid or pointless or overwhelming, it shouldn't matter. My opinion should not matter. You should take it to a grain of salt because it's my opinion. It's not your opinion. It's not your money. It's not your anything. It's not my money or anything. It's your money. Do what you want with it. But remember, this is the Division 2. You know, a lot of people laughed at me because my turbo was too big. You know, and yeah, it is too big. I should go smaller because I can get power a lot sooner. But do I care? No, not at all. I did it my way. I did it because this is what I wanted. Jeez.
Vital signs critical.
Oh no!
0.
Oh, okay, they didn't put me that far back. Ah, dang it. Ah, man. Alright, let's try this again. Should have focused on the guys on the ground afterwards. I need a better spot. Oh, jeez. That was not a good spot to be in at that moment. All right. So let's see here. David Kane, 100% agree with that. SOD, everyone else. Do what you want to do. If they don't like it, don't associate yourself with it. 100%. Don't, I mean, now, you got to understand that if you're going to build a drift car, a track car, anything car in general, if it has a purpose, then it's not wrong. If you're doing it just for the likes and for the attention, then it's wrong. Okay? But unless that was your purpose, then it's not wrong. Right? You know what I mean? If you're going to try to drift, if you're not going to go to a track and actually go drift, personally, why waste your money? But again, it's your car. If all you want is the attention and, you know, the money spent in that direction, do it, dude. Do it. Me? I don't care. I don't honestly care for attention or what people think. Because if I start caring what they think about or the attention I get from it, I'm just going to be like everybody else, you know? And I don't want to do that. Why do you think we built the Outlander? You know? Why did you think I built my Mark IV GTI the way I wanted to? I have 4 10s in the back. I have 3 amplifiers, 2 big old freaking 1,000 cranking amp batteries. I have a custom alternator for a stereo system on a car that has 400 horsepower that I drive daily. Why? Because I don't care what people think. It's fun. People are like, you daily that? I'm like, yeah, I daily the crap out of my car. You know, I have an oil leak now on my oil pan, and now I have an oil leak on my oil housing. Oh well, you know, it's a car. It's gonna happen. I drive the crap out of it. Now, again, I don't mind cars that aren't purpose built.
Then we can link up with the division satellite.
But again, if that's what you want, man, do it. Do it, dude. Personally, I mean, oh shit, what's gonna happen here? Hold on, guys. Whoa.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
Whoa. Oh, the boss. If you're gonna do it to have fun, by all means, do it, buddy. I would love for you to do it and have fun. That's it. If you're having fun, then you're doing it right. Simple as that. I'm impressed they haven't flanked me yet. Typically, they're smart enough to flank me. They're just going head on. Alright, snipey snipe.
Cover won't save you.
Oh crap. See? I knew it. Spoke too soon. Whew. You know, one of the things that I've been very, very proud of over the years about my channel and my our subscribers and friends and family that we made over the years is that the more and more people that follow us, I've noticed the more and more people have gotten the courage and the balls to do what they want. And Johnny boy, do that.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
You know, again, Johnny, if you read your comment to yourself 100%, you're trying to compare yourself to somebody else. And that's what you don't want to do. You don't compare yourself to anyone. You are an individual. You are who you are, and be that person. Be what you want to be, and have fun, dude. Have fun and just be yourself. Who cares what a Subaru does? Who cares what a VW does? Who cares? No one should care. Plain and simple. Now, I will never, ever in my life be like, oh, I'm better because of this and that. No, I drive a Volkswagen. I'm not better than anybody in any way, shape, or form. Not gonna happen. Yeah, you can order from my from my online store from Canada. Yeah, you can. You've always been able to, ever since I got my new online store. You can order from anywhere in the world now. The online store has everything you need to fill out your customs, all your shipping information correctly, so you can order anywhere in the world. And it's super cool. It's kind of why I went with this different company, online company, because it opened opened our world up so much more to more people and getting products out. So I've been very happy with that. We just did a couple shipments to Japan. We did actually Ireland. We did one Ireland. We did to I did one to Brazil, I believe. Now, be pre-warned. It's not cheap to ship anywhere in the world outside of the U.S. I want to pre-warn anybody out there. My wife, bless her heart, if you guys place an order and we can find a way to make your shipment cheaper, we do it. We had a lady from the UK, actually, David, ordered 3 separate times. She ordered 3 separate times, 3 separate packages, and my wife's all like, she's paying almost $80 in shipping. It's ridiculous. She went out of her way, went to the post office, put everything on one box, fill out all the customs forms for the customer, and saved her almost 30 or 40 bucks in shipping. Almost cut her cost in half, and we refunded it back to her. Pretty straightforward. I kid you not, every day my wife, with every single order that comes through, she double, triple checks every single shipment to make sure she can do a refund. A lot of people are surprised, like, wow, why did I get $2 back? Because we saved you $2. Simple as that. You know, I had a customer yesterday, they refunded $1. You're like, why'd you refund me $1? Because it's the right thing to do. You know, whether or not it's, you know, $1, $5, $10, it wasn't, we weren't trying to keep your money at all. It's just, this is not the, it's not the way, you know? I can't do that, Pasky. We make all the patches and then we drop them off at a cleaners who does all our stuff, and they just bulk do it for us. I wish I can do it upside down for you, girl. I honestly do, but we bulk make them, and it's not us who makes them. It's a different shop who makes them for us. I'm sorry. We make the patches ourselves. We don't make the beanies, and then we just have a company. We have a little local mom and pop shop who sew them on for us. I'll wear it upside down. I love you, girl. There's no end to your madness.
Days are so long now. You're a real inspiration.
Friendly control point detected.
Oh yeah, David, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about prioritizing. This is all fun stuff, man. This is not something that you should order. You're not required to order anything from us. Please don't. Okay? Understand that. And it is Pasky from the live chat. That's right. She Rides Again is Pasky. Our Canadian writer. From Canada. I love it. Ah, I love it.
The hyena has been looting supplies from the old police station. If we could gain control of the building, we will deprive them of resources that we could use
Level
to our
26. I ain't going over there. That place ain't safe. $28. There we go. 23 zone. How do I get over here? Fast travel. I gotta go to that main place and sell my stuff.
From the outside.
Well, I'm supposed to give them resources. I forgot.
Thanks for your help. We should be good for a while.
Wait, why did you give me $20.99? That's so random. Thank you. That's super random. What's it for? Thank you, David. I definitely recommend cold wash and then hang dry them. They last even longer if you hang dry the shirts. We've been noticing a lot of people doing a hard dry in like the washer. The washer, if you hang dry your shirts, they literally double in lifespan. Just a heads up on that as well. On the beanies should be sewn on, so they should have no issues with that at all. Same if you got a jacket. Jackets are sewn on. We recommend machine wash cold, and then just hang dry everything. We've been noticing just much better results in general. We might be putting that in a little note in all the packages as well. Well, thank you, Pasky. I appreciate that, girl. Honestly, I do. You know, it's not easy to give anybody just money. You know that? And when someone does, you don't understand. We appreciate it because it goes right back into the channel. We don't use it for ourselves in any way, shape, or form. It's 100% for the channel. So, again, thank you.
Anyway, the point is, it looks like it's being used, so can you send somebody up here with
Johnny, you haven't been around my Christmases at all, have you? My Christmases are always super boring. The past 3 years, we haven't done Christmas because it's been rough for us actually here. Believe it or not, this year is going to be the roughest one for my wife and I because again, she lost her job. She can't even get what's oh my god, I don't know what the word is called. She can't get benefits from the state to help pay at all. I legitimately am the only source of income right now in my home, and I don't make a lot of money. I honestly don't. I rely a lot on what the hell? Holy shit. Again, I don't really care. I mean, I work really hard, and I'm happy about it. So,
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Is that the last one?
Nice work, everyone.
this is crazy. On Facebook, I probably got maybe 10-20 minutes of live streaming, and I'm currently 2 hours in, and I've hadn't had a single hiccup with my live stream. I'm actually impressed. YouTube wins again for live streaming. I thank you, YouTube, for not giving me any issues with live streams, because you'd be surprised on how often I get a lot of issues. Oh, jeez, that almost got me. YouTube is, I mean, Facebook is horrible for streaming, man. I don't know how people do it. I also wanted to get on Facebook Watch to have my own channel on Facebook Watch. In other words, mirror my YouTube channel. And apparently my channel isn't established enough to have it on Facebook Watch. I'm just like, whatever. And then I found out that only way to get your channel, get a Facebook Watch on, get a channel on Facebook for Watch, is you gotta be famous. That's freaking BS. I was pretty pissed off about that. I'm all like, well, the whole point is to, I'm not gonna say to get famous on Facebook, but to have fun on Facebook and share your content. You know, but I guess your poo-poo's gotta be like not stinky. So whatever.
Portable device detected.
Let's get the unhappy business out of the way. We're making some changes. I doubt you're gonna like them, but we have two choices. Pull together and work hard, or die.
New settlement. And this is where I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, guys. Thank you, Pasky, for the $20.99 donation to the channel. I will use that pretty much on the not on the spot, but very soon. But you guys have yourself a wonderful night. Be safe out there, and a wonderful morning and afternoon, guys. Be safe out there. As always, here at PincheAls Garage, if you see another dubber on the road, give him a thumbs up. Give him some deuces. Respect one another. You know, in this world, it's just crazy stuff everywhere. So it's not, how can I say this, a bad thing to do. You know, just not a bad thing to do right now, to love one another and share, you know, everybody, you know, just share the wealth, be happy, and just be, you know, just respect everybody. You know, that's just how I do it. Every night before I leave, you know, we say this, and I honestly, I mean it every single time. So respect one another. Be safe. If you see another dubber on the road, as always, thumbs up, deuces. All right? And as always, here at PincheAls Garage, we're going to break, we're going to fix, and we're going to repeat. Because that's what we do. And have a wonderful night. Peace out, everyone. All right? Oh, and Merry Christmas. And as always, Happy Holidays, too.